How y'all doing out there? What's going on? By now, you done heard about that white Dillard's worker who got fired because in front of a black man, in front of his son, he called the black man the N word. And I saw the video footage, and the brother got at that white dude and said he went biblical and then he went hood on him, and he mixed the two up very poetically. Very poetic. It was like um, spiritually, you need to get yourself together because you are a wounded soul out here in these streets. You can get you a two-piece too, and that's what you should have coming. Dillard's caught it, recorded it, and the white guy got fired. Dude looking like Homer Simpson in the video too, by the way. But it's not the first time he said it. But for working for Dillard's to be the last time. That turkey had been there for 20 years. And you can best believe that if we weren't in the climate that we're in, previous Trump era, pandemic life, George Floyd life, and the tensions that are out here in these streets, he probably got away with it saying it like crazy in the early '00s. And probably had complaints too. You know how these racist companies are. See, I'm going to tell you something too. If you don't have to go and give a lot of these places your business, especially with pandemic life, and you can stay in, don't give them a dime. Most of these places is racist wherever you go. And then you go into these department stores or something, they got some jive turkey kind of creeping around like they're the wind breezing bags that they're creeping in the corner looking at you. Gonna say you shoplifting, gonna say you Jackson 5-finger discounting. And it's like, you don't need to go through all that hassle, all that heartache just to get something. If you can get it online or you can get it somewhere else to avoid it. But that's what you face when you're black. You're always criminalized, always subjective. I'm not saying that black folk don't do stings or stuff like that, but there is no cause for anyone to say the N-word under no circumstances. And he said that to demean a 2-for-1 special. He said that to demean that black man, and he said that to take that young man, his son, and give him psychological problems with that, because this is the kind of culture that is manufactured. When I talk about institutional systematic racism, that you feel that you can just say, oh, I'm just going to throw the N-word out there and you're going to probably steal something, So anyway, I applauded that man reading that turkey the fifth and letting him know, hey, you can't be saying that. This ain't cool. Spiritually, it's wrong. And if I catch your behind outside, you're going to get the two-piece. That's just the facts. He balanced it up and they ended up firing the guy. But the bottom line is these companies don't do near enough when it comes to how they racially profile, because they allow the police and the government and all these other people to do that. They stereotype people. They don't call black folks Americans. They're not getting an American. I go deeper on this because if we were just Americans and respected, you wouldn't have to worry about race soldier polices and people killing you, or people not looking at you funny wherever you go when you got the money, you got the good credit. But they still try to find a way to change the subject on you. So this is real. But anyway, I applaud that black man for standing up to that turkey, that Homer Simpson looking buster. But it ain't the only time he's done it. And sadly, this won't be the last time you hear about some good old boy or some good old girl saying whatever they want to say, But next time they may end up getting a piece. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts or comments. And I do respond, thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another. And that's what needs to be. Black fathers, stand up for your children, especially in situations as such. But stand up for yourself, period. Because ain't nobody asked to have to go through Jim Crowism when you're going to a place and they're going to still treat you like you're less than. But that's what we deal with every day in America with 3 Ks. I'm out.